Rogers does as well.
1, 2, 3. Henry, stop counting.
Welcome back to the channel and on to the drawn trailer. So today's destination is Lions Station, as I will recap the Lions versus the Western Force. So, grab your tickets, relax, and sit back, as this will be an awesome ride! So, to start off, the Lions were really quite clinical in some areas, I thought, with them getting off to a remarkable start. Some sensational moves in the build-up to some of the tries were just excellently executed. And yeah, it was quite the sight to see. I was really impressed with how the Lions were able to challenge this one, as the backs seemed to just make something out of nothing. I was also really impressed by their ability to just, I guess, bring it out wide, as James Lowe and Max Hansen were quite frightening to start off. But as the phases grew on, the Force really tested them, particularly on defense, as they just tackled the house down and really tested them from the phases. And yeah, it was just something to behold. As soon as the Force got their hands on the ball, though, they looked really threatening and just couldn't transfer that momentum into the points they needed after the first up points they scored. But it was still a good showing from them, as they were solid on attack and just, yeah, they were so good. Even though the Lions tried to put a stop to them at some points during the match. Now on to the set piece. And I was particularly impressed by the locks for the Lions. Scott Cummings and Joe McCarthy were just really causing havoc for the Force, and just for them to be menaces on the defense and attack was amazing to watch. And I was also really impressed by the Loose Trio, as, man, did they get some carries, and I was particularly impressed by Josh van der Freer, as he made some monstrous carries and just was so good on attack. Biting off defender after defender, it was just so good to see. But yeah, it was just so good to see the tight forwards really get to action, and the scrum was just epic by the two teams, really pushing each other to the sword and really gathering some momentum, especially from the Lions' perspective. They were just on point. So yeah, and I was just really impressed by the Lions' ability to just make some magical plays. I was really impressed by their ability to just use the tight forwards as go forward players, and just their ability to carry the ball and just charge towards the line was so good. Anyway, my matchup of the game. Now, this was a epic battle, but it was also one of the greatest battles I've ever seen. Net champion to Creighton up against Josh van der Veer. Both of them were just in each other's faces all night, and they were just causing each other so much hell, particularly when Van der Veer had the ball in hand. De Cretney just wanted to nail his butt in the rugby pitch. For me, that was something to behold, as Josh van der Veer did not give up and absolutely gave him hell. I was also really impressed by the matchup between Matt Hansen and Dylan Peach. Dylan Peach put on a stellar of a performance against his opposite number and just trembled over him during some points. But Matt Hansen gave it to him back and just returned the favour. So that was a good matchup as well. It was a superb performance by both of them, and I have to give credit to both players. They were absolutely nuts and just, yeah, it was nothing else like I'd seen ever before. So that matchup was just epic. Hopefully they match up when the Wallabies take on the Lions, because that matchup is something to look out for. Look out for it, guys. Now, also my try of the game. I had to give this one to my MVP, Henry Pollock. He was just absolutely an asset during the Thomas Williams try, and just, yeah, he helped set it up with absolute, the absolute excellent perfection of execution, and Thomas Williams just had the dot down and secure the try. It was just superb running from Henry, and that's not the only accolade of this game for him. He was absolutely in it all game and just gave the Aussie forwards hell, particularly on defense. He was just in their faces and just was an absolute menace. So yeah, I could not be more happier with Henry's performance, and he just was absolutely stellar on both sides of the ball. I mean, attack as well. So, I mean, yeah, he was just awesome. As for the score, Bob gets this one. Unfortunately, the Lions did not win by 10. I thought the fourth would absolutely try to make it back, but nope. It was a really, really awesome effort from the Lions, and I'm looking forward to more games on this tour, guys. I'm really excited for the rest of the tour. I hope you are too. And thank you for riding on the train with me today. And please sub, like, comment, and share, as it really helps me out. And don't forget to take your belongings, as we have arrived at our destination station. And yeah, now if you'll excuse me, I've got to watch one of my favorite television series. So yeah, go! Ciao!